Hello Sagittarius. This is going to be your October 13th full moon reading. So I'm just going to get one of these Power of Surrender cards, which I feel like can give us all that insight. Sometimes we need guidance around full moons due to everything that wraps up, closes up, culminates, you know, you name it, wraps up, whatever. Maybe I already said that. And sometimes it's good to know what we can surrender to. And for you, dear Sagittarius, surrender unhealthy relationships. That is your message for this full moon. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So this is definitely about honoring yourself, first of all, and then also recognizing where in our lives that we do have some toxicity. And unfortunately, a lot of the times, we can find that in the people that we love dearly. So it's really hard. It's really hard to tell people like, hey, I love you, but this is unhealthy, and it's not helping me, and it's hurting me. So if you're going through that, Sagittarius, around the full moon time, it's a really good time, actually, to set boundaries and let go of anything that is toxic or causing anything that just doesn't feel good, like any extra drama, any extra crap that's going on. Like, just remove it from your life, right? Because you don't need it. Nobody needs it. And toxic people, we, you know, sometimes learn by losing people about how not to be toxic. Sometimes it doesn't help at all. All right, you're getting balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So that's your advice from the moon. It's to balance the ways that you believe in the ways that you do your day-to-day. So you may believe in this, but you don't really act in a way. Okay, that's the suggestion here. So that could really also do with our relationships and keeping that balance in our relationships. You know, you're a good person and you do this and that, but your whole friend group is like toxic. You know, that's never going to work for you. So balancing some things, and regardless if that is spirituality, practicality, friendships, lovers, family members, you know, it feels like there's just that need to balance overall in your relationships. So not necessarily so literal as the spirituality and practicality, but I really feel like when you get to the core of what people mean to us, it does come down to spirituality and practicality. So awesome, deep, deep message for you, Sagittarius. I love that. So definitely check your relationships. That's not just the romantic ones, you know. That's family, friends, co-workers. Wherever there's toxicity, remove yourself. Oh yeah, you're getting the Lovers here. That's coming back to yourself. Practicality. Releasing a burden. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Ooh, I'm liking it, Sagittarius. Getting some good cards here. We just need one more. And there it is. Knight of Pentacles. All right, you have an awesome spread here for the full moon. Now we have the balancing, okay, and then we have the Lovers. What's cool about balancing and the Lovers coming together, not only that there's the two fish here that are the yin and yang swimming with the Pisces symbol, but also with this Lovers card, that's that Gemini feeling and mentality when we get the Lovers, okay? And that's always a choice that is belonging to two parties. So this could definitely be where you're surrendering to unhealthy relationships, because it's almost like whatever one of these people you are, it's like you're willing to move forward or make changes or compromise, but really it comes down to the other person making that same decision as well. So recognizing that when there is a choice, it also comes down to both people making a choice, and really this is like a decision, you know, that has to be made around what we really love and some of the choices that have to be made. The Lovers card doesn't come up because we're in love with a person and we're getting married tomorrow. It's not always like that. It's more like we're recognizing ourselves in something else, and we're developing and synthesizing and, you know, synchronistic connections and decisions. All the decisions that each person makes aligns us or disaligns, right? Unaligns us. And it really feels like, you know, there's a choice around something for you, Sagittarius, and it's gonna have to do with some kind of balancing in a relationship. So it doesn't have to be that romantic relationship. It could be a friendship that's toxic, coworker. You know, it's almost like you're having to make a decision of how much do you love yourself? How much do you love peace? You know, that's the peace lily there. And really you have some new opportunity coming through with stabilization, stability, and it could even be, you know, money, physical things coming through. You could be getting something new, brand new. And all you have to do is go through the door, make some moves, take the truck forward. It may take a little bit of time because Pentacle energy does move a little bit slower. So definitely recognize that you have something coming from this decision that's going to be very stable. You know, with the hand coming out like this, it's like, all right, once you figure out this decision and you balance yourself a little bit, you're going to really get some new options, new stable things coming into your life. And obviously that'll be different for every single Sagittarius watching because, you know, we are all living on our own paths, each sign, each person, and you'll experience this differently. You know, if this is, I love to bring these examples in because it really can resonate with people, but if this is like a work thing for you, Sagittarius, it's like you're realizing your worth and you're realizing that you can get more. And the opportunity is there once you make the realization, once you make the choice and the decision, you know, and it's that real heavy, deep following intuition, being guided and going after what you love. And something always comes for us to give us a gift when we've done something we love and we're living right. Now we have 10 of Wands here, and it's almost like you get this information or this opportunity or this gift and you're like, wow, done with a total cycle that was really passionate when you started, but it's done. It was kind of turning into a burden. Whatever it was for you, that'll be different for every single Sag out there, definitely. It's not always easy to get to this point. It was hard to carry all these wands down, build the fence, take it all down and carry it back. You know, that's kind of like it was really fun. It sounded like a good idea, but dang, I'm done with that. You know, the 10, it's done. So you get to go to the next cycle, the next level of passion, and you could find that here in this new gift. Now you also have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here, which means, yeah, whatever this is, it's on its way. It may not show its face on the full moon because it's on its way. It is action. It's doing. There's something happening, and it may be something where you have to do some action and create and recognize the stability in your life that's needed currently. You know, that could be with it coming out next to this relationship card, could definitely be where you're recognizing what you need more of as far as stability and what do you want to let go of and go for now. You know, it's almost like a new mission is happening with you, Sagittarius, because you've made a decision and realized that there's just a little bit of balancing that can happen, and then boom, off onto the next thing. So we're going to get some tarot dice here, and these are a little bit loud, so I'm going to dim the volume a little bit while I shuffle these up. Okay, you have the Fool coming up. You have Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, and you have Knight of Coin coming out, which is pretty awesome because that is Knight of Coin, Knight of Pentacles right there. So that is a huge validation for you that this is a big message. You know, when you get the same of something that lands directly on it, it's something even when it comes in the spread, but when it comes right on it, that's important, okay? That's a big message for you to know that something's coming. Something's coming. It may take its time, but there is action around some stability. Now let's go over here first of all. The Lovers, getting the Fool. This is taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. So whatever this decision is for you, Sagittarius, again, it'll be different for everybody. Whatever this decision is, the suggestion is to realize you can do it. You can handle it. You have all the tools, the wisdom. You've come through this cycle with new pieces of yourself, you know, new tool bag, new tools, new wisdom, and you can do whatever this is. Whatever this big decision for you is around the full moon, take the leap of faith. The suggestion is to take the risk. I mean, it's right there. Now we have Ace of Pentacles coming out with Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is going to feel the stability, feel the communication, feel the foundation, feel the physical that's happening. So maybe even sitting with yourself and feeling through some of the feelings and emotions that you have when this new opportunity arises. And with that, you can usually be really masterful with your decisions and how you're going to act and portray yourself going forward. And we all get that opportunity to grow and, you know, use what we've learned and put it into the forward motion. And it's like the Queen knows that. She's definitely not going to deal with any toxic relationships, and she's not going to become unbalanced because she knows her whole kingdom would fall apart. So with this opportunity, recognizing your own masterfulness, okay, in the stability factor. Do relationships threaten your stability? Are there certain people in your life that could definitely, you know, keep you in an imbalance, or, you know, really, you know, what's the word I'm trying to come up with here? It just doesn't serve you. You know, you're not getting anything out of it because it's hurting you more than it's helping you. So that's a big message there for a lot of you Sagittarius, is to check the people that you're around. You know, if you don't like to say birds of a feather flock together because you're ashamed of the people that you're around, that could be that toxicity. Or if you know that somebody you love isn't treating you right or acting right, check in, because that burden, whatever it is that you're going through, not necessarily the relationship, but whatever, some type of burden in your life, man, you're going to get some sunshine once you release. It's like letting go of all these sticks. You're at the end of it. You've done your job. You've done all you can do. If you can let go and move forward and surrender the unhealthy things and balance yourself out, you're going to get some serious sunshine. This is the happiest energy in the whole tarot. It's the sun. It's everything that's light. It's everything that warms us. It's everything that brings us joy and abundance. So letting go is going to be a big thing for you around this full moon, and accepting that you can move forward on to the next thing. Find that next passion. Okay, Sagittarius, just find it. You've found it before, or you wouldn't even be here in this moment with this 10. So find that passion again. And again, with this Knight of Pentacles falling on this Knight of Pentacles, big message for you that something is coming that will bring stability. You're going to get, you know, communication. You may have already gotten communication, but it'll really be a movement around the full moon. You're going to have more movement around it, action. This is doing when we get a Knight. And that means it's moving. It's going to move slow, but it is moving. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It helps me to spread all these awesome videos and messages to everybody around the world, and I really appreciate it. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, and if you want to get updates of when I am posting, hit the little bell button, and you'll get notified of when I'm posting, for example, the new moon readings at the end of October. So thanks again, guys, and we'll catch you later.